Welcome to Voice of Strongman TV, down at Reflections Gym in Dartford with Big Will Egan. Thanks for having me, Will.
It's all right, mate.
Watching you do a bit of training, all that was cut a bit short today. You're a little bit injured today, you're feeling a bit...
Yeah, not too good, mate. Biceps are hurting a bit.
Yeah, feeling it a bit, aren't you, mate? Well, Will, I'm featuring you on my one to watch for 2012. Big things are expected of you. You're setting up, I interviewed Chris as well. Big things expected of him, big Chris Gearing. Well, you started off, when did you start off? 2009, training for Strongman, didn't you?
Yeah, started training in 2009.
Getting ready for it, and now, what sort of inspired you to be a strongman? I mean, because it's a nutty sport to get into, Will, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, just sort of used to watch it on the telly.
Yeah.
Thought I'd give that a go.
Who's your did you have any heroes, any people you looked up to, really? You know, to get into a strongman? I mean, a lot of people sort of say Jeff Capes and people like that. I mean you're only 24 years old, aren't you? So I mean, you know what I mean? You know.
No, I used to watch Tell on the telly.
Yeah. Big Terry Hollands.
Because he was a local boy.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I thought I'd give it a go myself.
Yeah.
And,
did you know Tell before you started training?
No, I met him through training.
Really?
Yeah.
How good's that then? So you got your sort of person you look up to and what you probably aspire to be almost, and now because he's one of your training partners, isn't he? He's your training partner, isn't he? You know, it's fair to say. I mean, Big Terry Hollands training, yeah, that's got to be, it's got to give you a bit of inspiration, isn't it? And
yeah, it's pretty good, mate.
Yeah, can't get no better than that, mate, can you?
Yeah, he's got inside contacts and good knowledge, and
you use his knowledge, you use you know, technique and everything. You know, I mean,
definitely. Yeah.
You really are one to watch for 2012, Will. So listen, started off in 2009. Okay, when did you start training? Was you down at Reflections down here?
Yeah, down here at Reflections.
All the time, you've always been here?
Oh yeah.
So down here at Reflections, you started off training. I mean, you moved on to your first competition. When did you do your first comp then, after starting training?
May 2010.
So May 2010, you start off...
What? Reflections novice.
Okay, so you started training here, done the Reflections comp, you know. How'd you get on? Where'd you place?
Second place.
Ain't bad in your first novice comp?
Yeah, it was alright,
Who won it?
Matt Hilliker.
Oh right, so you had a bit of form in front of you, you know, he ain't no slouch, is he? That's alright. So, what'd you do next? What come next then?
Well, actually, in October 2009, when I started training down the cell, so yeah, they got me ready for my first comp, which was 2010 in May. And then I just sort of put myself in for everything I could find.
Really, did you get the bug for it after you come second in that comp? You fancied a bit more then? That was...
Yeah, well I'd done a few novices after that.
Yeah.
And I'd done the UK Strongman North Southern qualifier. Like
how'd you come in that?
One. Well, I come joint first, which is not really heard of normally.
No, ain't. Who did you tie with? Do you remember?
No, I can't remember. No.
It was a long time ago, mate.
Some bodybuilder bloke.
Was he? Okay. Joined first to a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
That'd go damn well. Yeah. So next off then, who we got next? What's the next comp?
I then done Severn Valley novice.
Okay.
After that, and I won that.
Okay, so you started off alright, second, joint first and a first.
Yeah, and then I've done the final, the novice final for UK Strongman North.
Okay.
And then I won that.
Right, so you won again?
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then it was time to step up to the Open. So go with the big boys. So I've done South East Strongest Man.
Right.
Down in Dymchurch.
Okay.
Come second in that.
Second in that.
To Jay Hughes, he came first.
Jay's got a bit of form, that's, you know, there ain't no shame in coming second to Big Jay Hughes, is there, you know?
Definitely not. I then done the Muscle Open after that.
Yeah.
Come second to Paul Wood.
Blimey, you know, you're coming second to some decent people there, aren't you?
Yeah.
I bet you're turning a few heads at that point in you know, in your career. I know it was only last year, but you know, that's why people have heard of you in that, Will, you know what I mean? Because when you're sort of placing next to these sort of people, you know, you're going to turn a few heads, mate, aren't you?
Done Dartford Strongest Man, which I have won.
Yes, right, you did, yeah. It's the first one you've run, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first one I've run.
Yeah. Again, commentating on that, lovely day up on Dartford Heath in Kent.
It's the one.
Good time?
Yeah, that was a good day, that was.
It was a really good day, actually.
A bit burnt.
You did, yeah, you did get a bit burnt, yeah. I mean, where did you place in that one?
Come fourth in that.
Okay, and who was the field in that?
It was a good field. Yeah, you had like Alex won it.
Yeah, big Alex, yeah.
Italy's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
Paul Carter, you had Phil Wooten, Mike Holmes, you had some strong lads.
Yeah, some big strong boys, yeah.
But I was carrying an injury as well, which...
Tell us about that injury, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah.
I'd done my fingering the week before.
Yeah.
Bowling.
Bowling, yeah. Yeah, that's...
Of all things.
Not at the stones, not on the farmers, that's 10-pin bowling.
10-pin bowling,
yeah. Yeah. So, and it really did affect you though, didn't it? I mean, we laugh, but it did really affect you.
Yeah, well, I won 2 of the events.
Yeah.
Keg toss and the pressing medley.
That's right, yeah.
But then when it came to farmer's walk, which is not my best event anyway, I couldn't even pick them up because my finger was hurting so much. Ligament. So you got to be consistent, as you know, for a comp. So I was second place up until farmer's walk. Yeah. And then I slipped down to 4th, stayed at 4th after I'd done the stones. So pretty gutted, but if you're injured, you're injured. You're injured, mate, and you put on a good show. You know what I mean? There's probably a bit of stress there when you're running the comp as well. It must be hard to run a competition and compete in it, Will. It's got to be hard, mate. You know what I mean? I sort of took a step back. I've done a lot of the organising and let people run it for me.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough, and I think that's the most sensible thing to do. Still the stresses though of it, and you want it to run right and everything else, and you're trying to be an athlete as well. I imagine it does take its toll a little bit, you know? Yeah, it's pretty hard, but it won't take bad. I had good people around me helping me, so... Yeah, you did, yeah, you did, Will. So, next up, after Dartford Strongest Man. I went up the week after, still with a dodgy finger. Yeah. I've done Northumberland Strongest Man. You've got for punishment, mate. I know. Up in Northumberland. And how'd you perform up there? I come 3rd. Place, that's good. I should have won it really, I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet, but I mean I turned up as I'd started the first event. Yeah. It was a clean press, I can't remember what weight it was. And I went, oh, what's the winner? I literally just went over there, put my kit on and started. Yeah. And I went, no, 7 reps is winning. At last I've done 8 reps, which is 20 seconds. Jumped out your motor? Literally, jumped out the motor. Unbelievable. And but then again, my finger let me down. Done the farmer's walk. Yeah. Had to drop them halfway down. Couldn't finish the... Again, grip as well though. Is it a bit of both? Bit of grip, bit of fit, you know? It wasn't too heavy for me. It was only 120s a hand. And I could do it all day long. Yeah. But like I say, my finger was hurting. But it was a good weekend away as well. Stayed in Newcastle. Yeah. Got on the piss, Yeah, I'm good, Made a weekend of it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, good up there in Newcastle, I've got to say. So, did that round off your year or did you do anything else? I've done one the other week. Of course you did. Only the Strong Will Survive Halloween special. Yeah, down at Bar 24, Gravesend in Kent. Gravesend in Kent. Presented by the Voice of Strongman. Yeah, it was a good day, wasn't it? How can I forget that one? That's a good day. You was commentating, wasn't it? I was commentating. I had a good one, mate. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Had a really good day, I've got to be honest. And the homemade chicken curry was nice as well. I didn't eat that, mate. No. You should have tried some, mate. It was lovely. Big D's chicken curry, mate. You can't beat that down there. But I mean, you know, you've done a good performance there. How'd you place on that one? I'm second. Second, that's right. Yeah, to Chris Gearing. I mean, to be fair, Chris had a really good day. He'd done really well. Yeah. Well, I think Chris is only one to watch, as I said. He was the first one. I mean, you joined me second, Will. He beat me at the Southern Qualifier as well. Yeah. Have you beaten Chris yet? Have you? No, not beaten Chris yet. Got a bit of a grudge here. You have to try and beat him next year. Yeah, beat him. Yeah. You have to put it on camera that you will beat him, like, you know. So big Chris, watch out. He's coming for you. Chris Gearing, Will Egan don't like you. So no, listen. I mean, all the best for 2012. I mean, what's your aims and ambitions, Will? Next year, I want to do body power again. Yeah. And try and make top 6, top 5. And you think that's realistic? Yeah. There's some strong lads there, but you've got to believe in yourself. Of course you have. Of course you have. You ain't going to enter into it if you don't think you could have half a chance, do you? You know? No, exactly. And I want to try and make a good case, get on telly next year. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Well, and let's remember this when we're talking to you, Will. You're only 24 years old. Yeah. Right, and again, like Chris Gearing, I think, you know, Chris Gearing's 25 years old. You're young boys, you've got it all ahead of you, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, you're in it at the right age. You know, if you get your head right, everything else, I mean, you know, world's your oyster. You've got Terry behind you as well, you know, he's going to, you know, help train you, I suppose, and train with you and everything else, you know. I mean, you've got the best team around you, mate, that's for sure.
It's all going well. I've got a couple of sponsors, got my mate's company, Octopus Opportunities.
Yeah.
They pay for my gym, they pay for all my equipment.
Superb.
Pay for my hotels when I go away.
This is it though, is getting these sponsors is so important for an athlete, and because it does help with...
Definitely, yeah.
Because otherwise it's so expensive.
Sport, yeah, it's quite expensive sport.
And it's good for the sponsor as well, because their name gets out there as well, so I mean, obviously that's what sponsorship's all about, but I think there should be more athletes sponsored out there, just to take that little bit of pressure off them on the money side of things, you know?
Well, I think in other European countries, they get like government funding.
Do they really?
Sort of things. Well, they got more behind them. Yeah. And over, you've sort of got to do it by yourself.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you're out there on your own.
You've got to put yourself out there, try and get the sponsorship, and get your name out there.
So anyone owning a company, big companies, whatever, get behind these boys. They're out there. They're in the public domain. You know, they get on Voice of Strongman TV. They get everywhere though. You know, and your name will be out there. So sponsor these boys. You know, sponsor your Will Egans. You know, your all these boys. You know, Chris Gearing's. They're all looking for different sponsors. I mean, you've got your sponsors, but you know, you're looking for them, aren't you, mate?
More always welcome. I've been greedy.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, he's even sponsored by the local harvester, can you believe? I mean, that's just brilliant, isn't it? And, you know, sponsored by the harvester, going there and then for next to nothing.
Half price meals.
Half price meals, yeah.
Helps on the calorie count.
Yeah, it does, yeah. That's the harvester, you know? Unbelievable. Bet you was rubbing your hands when you found out they deliver. Deliver! Yeah, anyway, so 2012, it comes up, that's what you want to do, that's where you want to be, you want to get on the telly, get on the UKs.
Yeah.
Will Egan, what's your ambition past 2012 then? You know, what's your ultimate ambition? Win World's Strongest Man? Is it realistic?
I don't know about win World's Strongest Man, but definitely be there. Definitely want to try and be there.
Get to the Worlds?
Yeah, get to the Worlds, get me mug on the box at Worlds, and just...
So we can't stress enough at what a big year 2012 is for you then?
Yeah, it's just sort of try and make it this year.
Yeah.
I think, if it doesn't come this year, I'm not going to get disappointed. It'll be the year after that.
Yeah.
I don't want to rush things, I want to do things
No, do things right, yeah. You try and rush it, mate, you'll hurt yourself, won't you? Or, you know, it won't work out the way you want it to. So, Will, wish you all the best. Thanks for having us down here, mate. Thanks for letting me watch you train.
No worries, mate.
It was short. Thank you. One to watch in 2012. He was second on my list. Big Will Egan. Thanks, Will. Please give it up for Big Will Egan.